What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Gizmo Slip. Today we're looking at the OnePlus 7 Pro drop test, and in particular, we're going to be checking out the pop-up camera and seeing just how durable it is during a drop test, because this is supposed to have a free fall sensor. This right here is the pop-up camera. Really cool feature that allows for a bezel-less display, but the biggest concern with the pop-up camera is how durable it'll be, especially when it gets dinged and knocked around. So to test out the free fall sensor, we're going to hold the OnePlus 7 upside down, and then we're going to drop it repeatedly to see, with our slow motion camera, how long does it take for the pop-up camera to retract, and does it actually retract in time before it hits the cement? Really curious about this. I can't wait to see what happens. And then, of course, we're going to find out how durable the OnePlus 7 Pro is overall just by dropping it from a ton of different angles until it breaks completely, and then we're going to smash the crap out of it. And the whole thing's going to be recorded in ultra slow-mo gloriousness with the Phantom V1611 that I have. Let's go ahead and get into this. It's going to be freaking epic. Let's get started. Okay. Here we go. Dropping it on the pop-up camera. Fingers crossed. Free fall sensor, please work. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happened in slow motion. Oh, here it comes. Oh, the pop-up camera is only halfway out at this point. It's falling to the ground. Is the pop-up camera going to go all the way in before it hits, though? Eek! I think it hit the pop-up camera slightly out. Yes, I'm pretty sure the pop-up camera was still out a little bit when it impacted. Let's see if the pop-up camera is still working. The back looks good. Actually, it looks really good right now with that sunlight. Oh my god, such a gorgeous back. Oh my god. Definitely hit the pop-up camera. Let's find out if it's working. Free fall detected. The front camera has been lowered. Would you like to use the front camera again? Raise the camera, please. It's working still. That's a very good thing. So we were theory crafting. The idea is the higher you drop it from, the longer the pop-up camera has to retract fully into the phone. So what if we dropped it lower to see if the pop-up camera cannot fully retract and take more of the impact? Let's find out what happens. In 3, 2, 1. Eee! Eee, I feel like it just bounced off the pop-up camera right there. Okay. Here comes the OnePlus 7 Pro. The pop-up camera is still distinctly out, but it is also being retracted at the same time. I can notice that it is being retracted. And it hits directly on the pop-up camera. Oh my god, it like accordioned in and out. Pulling it up. Phone overall is in still pretty good condition. Just, yep, some damage up here. That's for sure. Again, free fall detected. The front camera's been lowered. Would you like to raise the camera? Let's do it. And it's working still. So we have successfully hit the pop-up camera twice, but it was mostly retracted when it happened. Now, what we're going to do this time is we're going to try dropping it kind of as if you were taking a photo and then you drop the phone. So it's going to have kind of a sideways momentum, and I think that may be the real danger to the pop-up camera if it was kind of hit at an angle on impact. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here comes the phone. It falls. It hits the pop-up camera at a side glancing angle, but I don't think it broke. Free fall detected. Raise the camera. Oh, and we've got like front scratches now on it. It definitely hit. Let's check that out. So we're going to start dropping this from just a bunch of different angles, but we're going to keep the pop-up camera out in between each drop to see if it breaks. We're going to go ahead and drop it on the back in 3, 2, 1. Oh, no! Here it comes. Oh, the pain. Oh, the pain. No, not the beautiful blue OnePlus 7 Pro. No! Oh, my God. The downsides of having a glass back. Right here. I really don't think the OnePlus 7 Pro needs a glass back. Why are we putting a glass back on it? It doesn't even have wireless charging. That's the number one reason to put a glass back, in my opinion. Just give it the aluminum back, and we would have one less broken OnePlus 7 Pro right now. Ugh, we can see the glass shards coming off there from that hit. And then it turns, and you can see the carnage. Oh, my God. No. That is just brutal. It's so beautiful still. It's almost like a stained glass image now. It's like more beautiful than it was before. Maybe I'm just partial to broken phones? I don't know.
It would make sense that you have an affinity for broken phones after all these years.
But look at that. It's so pretty. We're going to drop it on the face. We're also going to test if the in-screen fingerprint reader will still work after we drop it. So that's going to be another huge part of this test. In 3, 2, 1. Nope, didn't survive. Should have known. Yep. Okay, it's time to witness the carnage. Here comes the OnePlus 7 Pro. And boom, boom, boom. Man, that thing has a lot of flex in it when it hits. It is just so sad. Okay, taking a look here. We've got broken glass everywhere. Okay, so you can see the top portion of the display is still working. From here down is broken. Let's go ahead and see if the fingerprint sensor will work. It's jumping. It's acting like it's detecting my thumb. It's saying no, and now it's saying you have to put in the pin. I can open the camera still. I can still make the pop-up camera come up. The pop-up camera is like the last surviving feature. Woo! I love the fact that the pop-up camera is still working. Like, the full phone is busted, but the pop-up camera is like the last feature alive in this drop test. So that's like an A++ drop test proof pop-up camera in my book. It's just the phone itself is not very drop proof. So it's time to smash the crap out of it. Let's see if we can break the pop-up camera in a smash test. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. It did not retract. Here comes that phone. Is it gonna hit the pop-up camera? It is it kind of tapped the pop-up camera. I wonder if that was enough to break it. Because it did not retract. Let's try smashing it again, see what happens. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. The front camera definitely retracted this time. Also, the whole thing is bent a little bit. The front is somehow working, kind of. What? You can see camera icons over there, but this thing's not popping out anymore. I think we finally broke the pop-up camera. It only took 5 drops and 2 smashes to break the pop-up camera. That's pretty freaking good. Here it comes. It's gonna nail the pop-up camera. And boom! And wow, we get a nice snow flurry of glass on my driveway. Love that. It pops out. Oh, wow! The pop-up camera actually was still out. It hit, forced the pop-up camera fully down, and then the pop-up camera came back out as it flew away. That's interesting. I guess the phone itself retracted it in. Smash number 3, here we go. Hi-ya! Oh my god.
Oh,
That's fully busted.
That's a dent.
Alright, so there you go, the OnePlus 7 Pro drop test. Really impressed with the free fall sensor detection, as well as like when it wasn't even fully retracted, when it did take the hit, it still didn't break. Like 2 double thumbs up, but as we saw, this is still very susceptible to breaking because of the double glass on the front and back, so you'll definitely want a case. Good news is, it does come with a case though, so you've got a case in the box. That's it for this episode of Gizmo Slip. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what your thoughts are on the pop-up camera system. Is it a good idea? Should other smartphone manufacturers start using this pop-up camera system like on the OnePlus 7 Pro? I'd love to know your thoughts. Now, I'm going to be doing a full review on the OnePlus 7 Pro very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. This is going to be one of my first official reviews of a smartphone, so I'll be looking for your guys' feedback on it, and I'm really excited to release that, so keep an eye out for that later this week. Anyway, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Brandon, out. This is a really long outro. Anyway, okay. Good boy.
Oh, no, you can go a little further.
Hey, buddy. Good boy guarding the house. He's a good boy. Alpha and Omega. Best lion buddies you can have.